Hey guys, Betrayed here, and today we're back on this account. Uh, before we get started, if you do end up liking this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I am really tired, so that's maybe why my voice is kind of like this, and why I'm not as, um, I guess, energetic as I am in other videos. But yeah, I don't know what this video is gonna be yet. I just press record, and we'll see what turns out to be on this video. Um, because my parents did say we're gonna be doing something, and then they said, "Never mind, your brother's going with us," and I was like, "Okay." So I just went to sleep and did all this stuff just for you guys to say that no, my brother's gonna go. So I'm kind of mad, or well, not kind of mad. They're still my parents, but like I'm just kind of upset, or I'm not really upset because now I get the time to make a video. I'm just kind of like, it's just weird. I wish I would have just made a video instead, or instead of sleeping, and then everything would have been better. But we can't have things always our way, so I guess it's fine. I'm just gonna put something like this. Oh, oh, okay. So let's just put that. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. Um, kind of big things, but not really at the same time. I mean, it's like whatever. Also, I did get a an iOS device. I'm not sure when it's coming. It should be in uh, I want to say estimate time about a week. So account reviews for iOS is coming soon. I do get a bunch of requests for iOS, so I was like, okay, let me do that instead, and or let me do that, and we can have some more inclusivity around here, so I won't just be known as an Android YouTuber that only does Android account reviews. Because honestly, I feel bad whenever somebody says I have an iOS account, and then I'm like, dang, I don't have an I don't have an iOS device, so I can't really do it. I can only do Android. And then um I feel bad because I'm like, I just said no to one of my viewers. Like, they take time out of their day to watch my YouTube channel, and I just said no, I will not do an account review for you. And that's just basically because the oldest or the newest iPhone that I have right now in my house, because me and my parents are mainly Android users, Samsung Galaxy users, is I think an iPhone 4, which we transitioned over from iPhone a long time ago. We just did not like the platform, and it's been like that ever since. We never bought iPhones before, so I'm gonna be the one breaking that I guess thingy, breaking that norm and buying an iPhone, but it's purely for YouTube. So it is an older iPhone, and maybe not the best, but I got it for cheap, and it's secondhand used, and mainly only gonna be used for YouTube. It is secondhand use, so that is something to consider. But I didn't buy it because of I want to use it like every day, because I'm still gonna be using my S21. But I bought it because uh, what is this? Did I already clear this one? Yeah, we already cleared this one. Okay, but I bought it because it's gonna be worth it for me in the long run. I'm gonna be able to make a lot more YouTube videos. And what was that? That's a weird team. I think. Oh no, that was my SE team. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna be able to make more videos in the long run, and that's always amazing. Also, I'm gonna try to see if I could get one of Ziggy's accounts on here, because his accounts are honestly amazing. They're like so good. He's a iOS whale and a middleman that I use whenever I can. He is pretty expensive to use, but always really smooth in transactions and everything. My bad. I'm texting my girlfriend right now. Okay, there we go. So let's just keep on going. My teammates pretty much already cleared most of this out. I'm guessing it's just that some people haven't woken up yet, so we still need the two other ones, and maybe there's some people like me. But this is just a game. At the end of the day, it's not really that necessary. And in my guild, it's not mandatory to do SC. I know that we'll still rank somewhere between 100 and 200, just because we have like A minus Aspens and other A minus heroes, and then we have a bunch of whales, and then a bunch of people who just have really strong Vestas, really strong Aspens. So we'll end up fine either way, but it's always nice to, you know, have more people doing it, which more and more people are starting to do it, but especially once they get 8 tiers, they get excited about this game mode. And that's something that I really like to see. Um, Obviously, it's not gonna be a big requirement in my guild, just because I don't like when people are like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I know we're not that good of a guild, but you gotta do that. Which don't get me wrong, Chosen Misfits is a pretty strong guild, just because of the players that are in it and the players which I came back to. But I'm not gonna come back to the game and then force it upon them, because they've been on their own for so long. Because well, I basically abandoned them. Believe it or not, I basically abandoned them. So, or well, I came back and I asked them. Well, when I came back to the game, I asked them, "Do you guys want me as your leader again?" Because I was fully prepared for them to say no and be like, "No, you just left, and now we have our own thing going." But then, like the leader and the co-leader reached out to me and they're like, "Yeah, we would love that." So then I was like, "Oh, okay, let's make something work." And now it's 30 out of 30 fully active. And before there was like a bunch of inactive spaces. So yeah, I'm glad I could help on that, since I really do love this guild. It used to be way stronger, like top 30 in SE. Um, yeah, like, oh no, not in SE. Top 30 in power, and then it was like top 50 to top 40 in SE. So we're a little bit behind on SE, but that's mainly because we were more PvP based. We had more PvP teams. We had like Mockmans and all that stuff, while everybody else was starting to go with Aspens and Vessas. So we were a little bit behind on that, but we didn't care. Well, one of my officials did care a lot, but I didn't care. I was like, hey, if you guys want to play the game how you guys want to play the game, that's completely fine. And then that official that cared about SC, he was like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Um, and then he left, and I was like, I can't. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take that hit, right? And then my other official, he was like, um, I'm also gonna leave, or I'm gonna step down from the leadership position. And then I was like, dang, I can't run this on my own, because my other official was basically just there because we had merged with them. Sorry, I feel like I have to burp, but then I was like, okay, this sucks. What am I gonna do? And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna run this by myself. It's already hard enough running it with two other people, or at least one other person, because my other official, he was like really really active in, I guess, our little community. So then I was like, okay, I could run it with him, but I can't run it alone. So then I was like, okay, I guess it's time to disband. But yeah, now we're back and we're getting stronger, and we got Jerry's account in here as the leader. So this account's pretty good, and they're basically all stronger than this account. So you already know that this is a pretty strong guild. Um, what should I put on these guys? I'm thinking about running a. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let's go with you. And then do we have a crown laying around? So let's go over here. Do we have a crown anywhere? Yeah, we got one on Brogan. So let me take this out and let's put it on. Where are you? Oh, you already have a crown, but you're gonna get a better crown now. So you get that crown, and then we could go back to Brogan, and you get this crown. Okay, that looks good. And now, um, we probably want to implement Halora as well. Halora's a really a good hero in this, but can we? I guess we could use this and then give her a bunch of survivability this way. Could also put this on you, and yeah, I guess we could use that. How are we gonna do this? So let's go over here. The heroes are kind of set up now. Not really set up the best, but we're gonna make the best of it. I don't really have Freya's extra not tenants extra imprints, so that's gonna be a little bit sketchy, but we're just gonna make do with it. This kind of a weird team. This very not good, I guess you can say, but yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. Something like this maybe. Well, Freya doesn't need it, so I guess I'm just gonna put it between you guys, and then probably behind you. Halora doesn't need it either. Okay, let's make this work. Hopefully this works. I might just be dumb. But hopefully this works. Sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend because no matter how much money I make on YouTube, no matter how much I like YouTube, I have to text her back because this is never gonna matter more than her. So sorry if I'm texting her a lot, but you know she's not with her mom right now, and I gotta give her attention, even if the attention is split. So yeah, let's just do this with Halora. I never done it with Halora, only without Halora. So maybe I will get a lot more damage. But I'm also not using Vesa as the main homeowner and as the main damage dealer, so I doubt that I'll be able to do too much damage just because with her, you obviously get a bunch more damage than Aspen. Unless the Aspen is a minus and you get a bunch more damage with Aspen. Why, I really don't know, but that's just kind of how it is. And, maybe with what's it called? A good vessel, I would already killed the boss, but looks like we're just tickling it. But that's basically just how it goes. I'm not really that strong in my guild. They're way stronger than me, and with all the A minus Aspens that we got, I don't doubt that they already got the boss so low that I can't even do nothing. So actually, let me get some water real quickly. I'm kind of thirsty while you guys watch this. Okay, I got my water bottle. I don't know how much noise that did, but let's drink some water. Make sure to always drink a lot of water. I haven't been drinking that much water recently, or really anything else for that fact. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know how much I did before, but that is 7 billion. I think that's a lot. Is it a lot? Well, how much points is that? 44 million. I'm not sure if that's a lot. I think I've done more before. I think I've done like at least 200 points for every attack. 200 million points per every attack before on a weaker account than this, on like a 170 million account. But I'm not sure, bruh. Also, I had to sell my old phone. to some people because my mom wanted me to sell it. I was thinking about running some some macros on it in the background, you know, because it's not that old of a phone because I only had it for like a year. And I was like, ooh, let me get the S21. Let me get some of that S series. And then I was like, okay, let me get that instead. And then I did get that instead. But then my mom wants me to sell it to some people, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I will. I guess I'll sell it at the reduced price that it is. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but I'm like, it's already gonna be pretty cheap anyways. They could just buy a different one, but I guess if you want me to sell them my phone, I guess I'll just get rid of everything that I had on it, which it wasn't a lot. I already have most of the stuff on my new phone, but I used it for I guess just stuff that I didn't want to do on my own phone, like grind out games and wear the phone down. But yeah, that's fine. I'm also gonna get my iPhone soon, like probably in 1 to 2 weeks at most. Probably sooner than that because that's always how um, tracking is. So it's either always um, late or on time, and they either gotta prolong the arrival date, estimate date, or they're already here like a few days before. It's never for me the exact date that they estimated. So I'm always like, okay, is it gonna be come before or come after? It's just kind of like a guessing game. I think I on only on Amazon have I ever gotten exact dates where it's actually accurate. So I love Amazon for that. It's always such a good place to buy stuff. That's where I bought my S21, and then the people at the shop, I was expecting them, or at the phone company, I was expecting them to be like, "Where'd you get this phone? Why don't you buy it with us?" But then they were like, "Oh, we don't even carry the S21 normal edition. We only carry the FE, which is the fan edition, which is a little bit cheaper, but." In my case, I guess I didn't want the FE because it was like replacing outside quality for inside mechanics, and I still wanted a good looking phone for um, I guess a little bit more expensive, but not really that much. And I'm really happy with the phone with its performance and everything. So why why get the FE? Just get this one. It's not that much more expensive. So we did go a little bit down in damage. 128. I'm not really sure if that's a lot or not. But yeah, let's just get this going. Actually, I wonder how it would be if we took out the Halora. So let's take out the Halora. Let's put in this Ignis. Let's put. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's put you back here. Okay, you up here. You up here. You up here. You up here. Okay, let's put that in. Okay, it's only 3.6 billion. So it is really worth it for me to put in Halora and have her doing her own thing back here. So um back here you go. There we go. Okay, there you go. Okay, now we do 7.9 billion. Okay, so yeah, we learned something new today. We should definitely add in Halora. And look, now we're actually in the ranking somehow. 9.2 billion. I'm guessing once I reach over 10, we're gonna 10? Oh no. I guess it's Oh wait, did they fix it? Oh, cuz I never seen this much. Tell me in the comments below if they fixed it because I never seen this much. Um what? How am I higher than the A minus people? Hmm? 10 272 million points. I know Fuzzaroni usually does a lot. Same with stacks. Same with Carnage. I know that Carnage definitely does a lot. He has an A minus. I can't see their teams. Okay, but did they fix it? Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I got really surprised that it was that easy just to add a Halora, and you know, even without the extra sublimation that she needs, or I guess she doesn't need it anymore just because of train, and she doesn't need the extra survivability. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Quick video today just because I didn't really have that much time, and it's already midnight. Yeah, it's 12 on the dot. So I'm gonna get this uploaded and probably just talk to my girlfriend until I fall asleep at like 2 a.m. I didn't get to do any homework today, but I'll do it tomorrow. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I usually just do it all on the weekend, and still pass with like A's. But don't take that advice. Spread it out. Honestly, it's gonna take a lot more stress off your life. I'm a, I guess, high school student and a college student at the same time, so I'm kind of like always in the downhills battle just to get my degree faster in computer science. So yeah, spread it out throughout the days. It's not worth it to push it off to the last day. I could tell you from experience, but I just keep on doing it just because I have so much going on in my life. And but it's fine. Honestly, it's okay. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.